Pre-college summer programs at Loyola Marymount University are a great way for motivated high school students to get a sneak peek at college life. This is a chance for students to engage academically with our faculty, take classes on LMU's campus, live in our residence halls, and experience all that college life and Southern California have to offer.
Universities are all about transitions from high school to university life, to college study. If you come a little bit early, get a sense of how a college classroom works and how it functions, which is very different than a high school classroom. And also just get the lay of the land, like how do people use the library, how do people move between the cafeteria, how do academic conversations happen beneath the palm trees. And if you're here early, you can adopt and learn and transition much more easily.
I took the acting for camera class and we filmed almost every day. We actually wrote some of our own scenes and it was just an amazing experience.
We got to act for the camera, we got to do monologue scenes, silent scenes, we got to work the boom, sound, lights, everything that we needed to know behind the camera and in front of the camera, so it was just a lot of fun.
In the mornings and early afternoons, students can expect to spend the majority of their time with the faculty engaged in group work, lab work, and lectures. In the evenings, there's a mix of social activities and workshops that will help prepare students for success in college and beyond. On the weekends, we leave the Bluff, head down to Disneyland and over to the beach to give students the full Southern California experience.
I took the Global Sports and Entertainment Business Academy. It was basically like a behind-the-scenes look of all of the elements that go behind the sports and entertainment industry.
My favorite part about doing the program was getting to interact with a lot of the guest speakers and going on some really cool field trips. I really didn't know what to expect, but I knew that we were going to get a lot of professionals in the classroom helping us out with what we wanted to learn about the sports business industry.
We are a university, and like all universities, we strive for education. LMU is different in that we provide education, but we also provide context. We provide an understanding that you have knowledge, but how is it best to use that knowledge? We challenge students to think morally and ethically at the same time as we provide them the information they need.
I took Intro to Entrepreneurship and we built mock-up businesses where we'd create our own projects and concepts and kind of start from the ground up and build companies.
And basically I just thought it was a great experience being able to interact with like-minded students where we all shared the same passion for entrepreneurship and business. My favorite part was being able to be an entrepreneur of my own and have 1 week to really brainstorm with a group of individuals, and we created a business of our own.
At the university, I have the opportunity to work with first-year graduate students, freshmen, and through the pre-college summer program, high school students. And I find that many of these groups have the same qualities in that they're both eager. They both want to make their mark, and they're both a little bit nervous about their new situation.
I love getting to share the magic of LMU with prospective students and helping students transition into the next phase of their lives.